This is Sonic Clang again. I feel that I need to clear up some confusion about E1M1 from Doom and Metallica. Now, if you think E1M1 was inspired by a Metallica song, well, you're right, it was. But if you think it was inspired by Master of Puppets, you're wrong. The song Bobby Prince was trying to emulate was No Remorse, the song I was just listening to. If you look on Wikipedia, you'll see that several of the music tracks are inspired by parts of songs written by famous heavy metal bands. For instance, the distinctive lead synth electric guitar riff from the level E1M1 was inspired by a riff at 1 minute and 30 seconds in Metallica's No Remorse. That seems pretty straightforward, right? So, where's the confusion, you might ask? Well, if you look on the comments of my E1M1 instructional video, you'll see ones like this. That's awesome! Almost reminds me of Master of Puppets. No Remorse. There's just a part in Master of Puppets towards the end of the intro. Nope. What the fuck? I just said it reminded me of it. I know, I'm just sick of people referencing the wrong song. And this guy. Shit, it kinda sounds like Master of Puppets in the beginning. Good job. Not Master of Puppets, No Remorse. The intro's kind of Master of Puppets. Just because it has accents in the first beat of each measure doesn't make it like Master of Puppets. And then I think these two are onto something here. Actually, just noticed at about 1 minute and 33 seconds of No Remorse. However, it doesn't have the ring at the ends. Obviously, it just sounds like it, but there's no ring because it's not completely ripped off. Ah, and this guy is right on. Again, if we take a look at Wikipedia, we'll see that Prince, who was previously a lawyer, knew the legal amount of sampling that he could do without getting into trouble. So of course the riffs aren't exactly the same, but they are similar. Not that that necessarily proves that No Remorse was the inspiration, but my point is, none of the riffs are exactly the same, so what we're looking for is the closest match. Why don't we listen to the part in No Remorse that sounds like E1M1? Not yet. Here. I'm going to show you that on guitar right now. That's basically it. Now, I'll show you the main riff from E1M1. Very, very similar. But what you might not know, and I didn't cover this in the instructional video for that riff, is that there is a harmony for that part in E1M1. And that is this. Does that sound familiar? No Remorse. Harmony from E1M1. Very, very similar, wouldn't you think? You'd have a pretty hard time convincing me otherwise. I mean, I proved my point at the beginning of the video before I even started talking, when I played E1M1 and No Remorse back to back. So I think I'll do that one last time, just to drive the point home.